Hello everybody! I'm wearing a fur coat and my high heels, which means I am doing a food bank influencing story for CalFresh today. CalFresh, otherwise known as food stamps or EBT. I'm actually not on them. I have many friends who are. There are many times in my life where I have qualified for it but didn't know I qualified for CalFresh. And I'm here to help promote CalFresh because it is CalFresh Awareness Month. And if you need a little bit of a boost in your grocery budget, something to supplement so that you don't have to worry so much about covering things like rent or other living expenses. See, I'm being covered by a camera, folks. Look. Apply for CalFresh and shop at places here. World Harvest. This is a great place. For $40, you can get a gigantic cart of groceries, unlimited bread, enough to feed several families. And I have several families I feed regularly with my $40 cart. So let's see what they have today at World Harvest. Okay, so this section in the front of the store, you can't put in that $40 cart. However, you can pick up things that you want and you can pay for it using CalFresh, using cash, using a credit card. You don't have to be on EBT to shop here. And this section used to have a lot of Japanese groceries before the pandemic. It now has a lot of drinks from the airline. A lot of like the kind of snacks that you get. So it's like when you're like waiting on the airplane and you're like, I'm so hungry. When are they gonna come by? Like now you can have that experience at home constantly. This is a little peek of what we have. My friend Constance, you'll see soon. She's gonna be picking up some of this stuff for our friend Brenda, who's a citizen of the Navajo Nation. Some of this stuff is so good and so cheap. It's worth it for us to get it to her all the way where she lives in New Mexico on the Navajo Nation. So this is a glimpse of all the stuff that we have today. A lot of jam. If people weren't jamming, oh, look at this fancy jam. If people weren't making so much jam, if the aunties weren't making so much jam for me during the pandemic, I would have totally grabbed one of those. Tea! Tea, 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 tea. I'm very tempted to get tea, but I'm trying to do a thing where I now eat through the stuff. This is interesting. This is very shishi. Lots of biscotti. The mochi is here. Big boxes of Kime bars. Those are only a few bucks. One of the interviewers was describing how she just bought one for about $14. I can tell you it's way less here. These giant cookies look so tasty. And what I try to lately, because I have leave with so much food, I kind of want to get this, the black bean rotini, or the fettuccine. So tempting. Okay, everyone, I'm currently being mic'd up. This is real. I am a CalFresh influencer. How do I look?
Is it good?
I'm wearing real diamonds, everybody. Real a Fitbit and a real diamond bracelet. So clearly only the best for CalFresh. So come correct. And this is a Diane von Furstenberg dress I found for $10. The tags, new with tags. So, this is really exciting. We can get our pandemic workout on. There's Nike leggings, tons of Nike workout clothing, miscellaneous clothing here today. I might have to go through this and see if they have stuff in my size, even though I have so much clothing already. Eggs, so many eggs. So many eggs. And all this was headed to a dumpster, and it's not. Some of it might be close to expiration date, but as you can see, some are not. Like that one is Best by June 16. Oh, look at all the cheese. This is insane, folks. So insane. And look, the mother load. liquid hand soap. I have folks on the Navajo Nation asking if the Auntie Sewing Squad can sponsor some of this. So it's great to know they have this. Oh, more Kind bars, more stuff. Look at our hardworking friends at World Harvest. Yes, swipe right, always swipe right. And I'm being followed by cameras, folks. I'm being followed by cameras. This is something I've been stocking up on a lot is it's not eye wash, it's a contact lens solution. I think their supply of contact lens solution has dropped a little, but they always get more. They get a lot of Costco returns, a lot of tampons, folks. Great if you bleed and lead. This is really good stuff. Aveeno, oh my god, this is really quality stuff here, and this is all priced a lot less than in a store. And I'm really excited because I am in need of vitamins. And so one thing you don't know is when vitamins get returned, I might buy this vitamin even though I'm not a male 50 plus. It's just marketing, because I'm out of vitamins. When stuff like this gets returned, they can't resell it. So, but it's perfectly fine, and so they bring it here. Except this one looks like it's been opened, so I don't think I can. And it looks like it's. So sometimes there's issues, right? There's stuff. Oh, Tranquil. That means peeing in your pants. I love the names of adult diapers. They're really trying. Oh, and this is exciting. This is uncut soap. So this is something that I may pick up for the Navajo Nation if they want it and mail to them. So there's a lot of stuff. Okay, this is the produce selection today. I don't think I'll be getting a cart because I just came here on Friday. But we have kiwis, onions, bell peppers, Brussels sprouts, purple onions, navel oranges, so good. Lettuce, tomato, cucumber, cherries. I haven't seen cherries here. There's buttery lettuce that might not be butter lettuce. Squash, pears. Oh, I haven't seen pears in so long. Cucumbers. And then across the row, we got aloe vera. I still have that in my fridge, trying to figure out how to cook that. Let's see. Apples, I see. Bananas, limes, potatoes. And the crazy thing is if these don't get picked up, they go to the LA Zoo. So the animals are eating pretty good, folks. And basically you pick up one of these carts, you pay $40 and you can fill it with an unlimited amount of produce and bread. And the bread is this bread. It's this wheat bread that they get by the pallet because it says 20 ounces on the bag, but it's actually underweight. So there's nothing wrong with the bread, it's just underweight. And for that reason, it's doomed for the landfill. But anyway, we're gonna eat it. Okay, so I finished the interview, but Anthony Fauci, aka Constance, Auntie Constance is here, and is shopping for the Navajo Nation and Standing Rock. So we're taking advantage of the cheap prices to stock Standing Rock with basic medical stuff, which they don't have access to.
Children's allergy medication.
Yes.
Some cough syrup.
Yes.
Natural stuff.
This is whole paycheck foods
Yes.
stuff.
This is stuff you get at Whole Foods.
Yeah, and we're getting it here. Yes, so we're so excited because all of this is going into Constance's car and eventually to Standing Rock and the Navajo Nation. We are so excited. Ooh, look at this. These kids will get vitamins. Can you explain? So you're one of the co-leaders of the Lakota Wellbeing Project.
Yeah, it was actually born out of the pandemic and born out of Auntie Sewing Squad, but we just, we realize there's so much need and such good momentum and things that we can do, and this is part of it,
Yeah.
making things accessible for people.
Yeah.
And providing what we can.
Yeah. So thank you, World Harvest, for making all this accessible to our Indigenous brothers and sisters and non-binary siblings. Okay, this is Hoarders, i.e. Constance's car. All this is getting packed. We've got light bulbs, we've got diapers. We have the most extreme kind of situation, a cooler. Now, here's me. I'm leaving with a box of socks. I don't know if you can see that. Some vitamins. I'm still hoarding these. I'm trying to get them to a organization. I ended up taking the Scary Bible. That's a purse, a grabber. Just fucking Glenn.